Hello everyone, welcome to the video where I show you how to set up your myHomework app on your iPads and even some of your personal devices if you have one, so that you can track all of your assignments by class, and you can also add new ones as they're assigned to you. The app, one of its best features, will remind you when that assignment is due based on the timetable you specify when creating the assignment. So let's take a look how to set this up. First step, go ahead and load the app. It will bring you, if it's the first time you've loaded it, it will bring you to the sign in and sign up screen. Now if you've already looked at the myHomework app just to check it out, you may not have this welcome screen. Up in the top right corner you'll just have sign in / sign up, and you can click that alternatively to get to the next step that's coming up. So after opening the myHomework app, you'll be asked to either sign in or sign up. You can either just click sign up now, or you can go through the introduction. It does give you some tips and tricks as to how to use the app, but just for time's sake we're going to skip ahead. And this is the last screen you would see over on the right of the welcome. We're just going to click sign up. Now on the next screen they'll prompt you right away to sign in with either Facebook or with Google. I would suggest that you just click on sign up, and then again they're going to say sign up with Facebook or Google. I would skip that again. Just create an account right with myHomework directly with them, because if you don't, Facebook and Google information can be shared with the myHomework app and its company, which I would assume most of us don't want to do. So let's go ahead and just click create your account, and this is again after you click sign up. Now once you've clicked sign up, you get to pick your username, your password. They do require an age and a gender, but that's all the information that they need from you. They don't even have to send you a registration email with a link that you would need to click to verify. It just lets you in and you're good to go. So for the username and password, I suggest your first and last name followed by cash for the username, and passwords are totally up to you. I would make them, strong, meaning they've got a capital, lower, a number, maybe even a symbol in there. But you have to remember this password, otherwise you're going to lose all your myHomework items, because they rely on the account to synchronize between your devices. The email address, all you have to do is just type in your student email address. Again, that's just your first and last name at csdstudentemail.org. If you have not set up that email account yet, please find me, Mr. Messerall. I'm in room 204. I also already have instructions on my big campus. All you might need to do is just set up your password. If you have already tried to set up your password and it's not working, see me and we can have it reset. Once you've created the account, go ahead and click OK. They'll give you a little confirmation window that says your account was created. Over on the next screen, they'll take you to your home page or home screen for the myHomework app. It will display any classes and homework you might have. After you've created your account, this should stay logged in. Now I haven't been using it long enough to see if it'll automatically log you out, but each time I've loaded it for the last few weeks it's remembered who I was, so hopefully it does the same for you and you should be brought right to the screen. So the very first thing you need to do is create classes for myHomework. For us, since we have a 9-period day, you've got your classes, a tutorial, but all you need to add is the classes that you have homework in, that you have assignments that you need to track. So to do that, we just click on the little plus symbol next to classes. And there is another app that teachers can use called teachers.io. The teachers haven't had the opportunity to utilize this yet. It's very similar to my big campus. So for the time being, we're just going to add a class manually. It doesn't take very long, and once you've added it, it's there for good for the rest of the year. So go ahead and click the plus symbol, then add a class manually. Now the add class window comes up. I would give the title of your class a period number as well. In my example, I just have period 1 history. And then the start and end dates are just our beginning and end dates for our school year. And the building, I just have Cash for Conneaut Area Senior High. And then the room number of that teacher that you're taking that class for, the name of the teacher, and then you can even designate a color so that when you're looking at your assignments, you can recognize which class it's for just by seeing the color. And once you've added one class and you've clicked Save, I would click the plus symbol next to class that we saw on the previous step, this one here, and I would continue adding all of your classes. Just front load everything, get it done, get it out of the way. This might take a few minutes, but it shouldn't take you too long. So after you've added all your classes, you're ready to add an assignment. Let's say your period 1 history teacher gave you homework. So we can click on the little plus symbol that's next to homework, just like you had the plus symbol next to class, and we give it the title. You can ask your teacher if they have a specific title, or you can put your own in. Remember, this is your agenda, your responsibility, just like the agendas that we used to hand out that were paper versions. The class just comes out of a drop-down list. It just populates any of the classes that you typed in beforehand. Next is what type is it? Is a homework, quiz, test, etc. You can select from that list. And then the due date, again, you can ask your teacher for that. They probably already told you when they assigned it. Due time is optional. You can put in a time, maybe the teacher has it assigned for the end of class or a certain time of class. That's totally up to you. Priority, you can prioritize your assignments so they'll show up on top, the higher priority, when listing them in your home screen and in your calendar. And this is my favorite part of my homework, is the reminder. So if I set the reminder to the day before or a week before, depending on what the assignment is, my iPad will give me an alert. It'll push a notification to me saying, hey, it's time to do your assignment, or hey, this is due at this time. Alternatively, you can receive these reminders on any personal device you might have. If you have an iPhone or another personal iPad at home, you can actually put the myHomework app on your personal device, sign in with the exact same account information, and those reminders will show up on your personal device. In case you're not currently using your iPad, it's still a way for you to get the reminder. And then there's some other optional items here. You can attach a file. If for us, it would just be something like an image from the photo roll. If there was a screenshot of some work you needed to attach to this assignment, you could. Additional information is just basically your notes, if there's any special directions that you want to write down for this assignment. And then once you're done, you can always open up the homework edit screen and then just check it to say this is completed, and it will stop reminding you. Moving on, after you've added your homework and you need to view them, you can do that from a couple locations. So after you've added all your homework, they'll show up either on your home screen, again in priority based on what you put in each assignment, high, medium, low priority. And then you can also see them on your calendar. Either of those two links I've found myself using the most there when testing this out. Again, if you have any questions about the app, please feel free to see me, Mr. Messerall, room 204. You can also send an email to me, tmesserall@conneautsd.org. Have a great day.